What's up, guys? This is Barman2205, and welcome to the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Hardcore Nuzlocke, which we are starting from the very beginning in English. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Wow, we're just jumping straight in. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. That's the man. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Before we do that, let's just slow down a second. So this is a hardcore Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. If you are unaware of what a Nuzlocke is, there's three main rules that you follow. The first rule is you can only catch the first Pokemon you find in any area. So if I go onto Route 1 and I encounter Bidoof, if I do not catch the Bidoof, if I run from it, if I accidentally kill it, that's it. I do not get to catch any Pokemon on Route 1. I have wasted the encounter. Rule number 2. If a Pokemon's HP... I don't know what I'm doing. I've played dozens of these before. If a Pokemon's HP drops to 0, it does not faint, but it is instead considered dead. You cannot revive at a Pokemon Center. It is gone. You cannot use it again in the run. You have to release it and use something else. And then rule number 3, everything must have a nickname. Which it doesn't sound as important, but it actually works out to be quite important. Because, you know, that's how you develop the connections and the stories develop. It's a good time. Just a word of caution, my capture software isn't the greatest, so you might see some performance issues. I know performance issues in a Pokemon game, it is not entirely Pokemon game's fault. Some of it is actually my fault, just a heads up. And there was probably something else I was going to mention. Oh yeah, my dogs are currently getting a haircut at the moment. One of them is getting a haircut right now. When it's done, the other will get a haircut. So if you see any sudden cuts, it's probably just me sorting that out. I know, sudden cuts in a Nuzlocke is kinda dodgy, but it's literally the first episode, what could go wrong? So, we're gonna play as the girl, because the girl is always a better design. Let's not play as a basic white chick. Let's mix it up a little. What's our name? Oh, I didn't think this far ahead, did I? You can call me... maybe. Call me sure, why not? So here's my number. So call me maybe. Do I need a call me maybe button now? Your name is maybe? Maybe? Okay, so you're maybe? A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? I don't know. What's his name gonna be? We're gonna call you... You know what? As a shout out to my good buddy Dave, he's watched every single video I've put out. He's always talking to me about it, he's messaging me about it, he's a good friend, he's a true pal. Dave, this is your official shout out. You're in the game. Alright, maybe. The time has come. Maybe the time has come. We don't know yet. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Good times, man. Good times. So this is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. So I have a lot of mixed feelings about Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. There's so much that they got right. There's so much charm and quality of life features and cute little nods and references. There's no item in this PC. But there's just a few key things that they just didn't quite get right. Anyway, let's go into my options. Let's change the text speed. We can change the window. These are all just... Oh, can I find one? This one kind of matches the layout. This one... Oh, we've updated to the latest version. That's nice. This one matches the layout. Let's go with that one. Battle effects on. Battle style set. That's part of the hardcoreness, is we're going to switch it to set. The other part of the hardcoreness is I'm not using items in battle. I have to wait between fights to do any kinds of healings. Which is going to be... Gyroscope. You can choose whether to wish to tilt your Joy-Con. No. Auto save off. Mind you, if we're Nuzlocking, I guess it doesn't really matter. So, you know what? Sure, auto save on. Background music, sound effects, Pokemon cries. Alright, I think this is everything we want. Yeah, normally I play with autosave off in a Pokemon game, but I guess if we're Nuzlocking, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. So call me maybe. And now that's in my head. Maybe! Dave came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Oh, you came into my life. Oh yes, maybe. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, like, whatever. Where's maybe? Where's Dave? Dave lives over here. No, maybe. I'm maybe. Thud! What was that about? Oh, hey, maybe. I'm going to the lake. You should come too and be quick about it. Okay, maybe. I'm finding you $1 million if you're late. Oh, geez, forgot something. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, geez. Cheese and crackers, man. Hello? Oh, hi, maybe. Did you come calling on Dave? He was gone for a second, but he came running back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Certainly not me. I just stand here in the kitchen all day. I better take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey, maybe. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. Like hell. I can't run yet, can I? I am holding the button. No, I think I have to unlock the running shoes. Oop. That's the menu. Don't press that. Hello? Hiya, baby. You looking for Dave? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? Route 201. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake? Is it Fast and Furious? That show got me thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. Oh, you're waiting for me to move. Okay. All right, to the lake. Let's find us a Red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there's nothing out of the ordinary on the other side either.
I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine, it's enough that we have seen the lake. Lucas, we're leaving.
Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh?
There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please.
Sorry, folks. What was that about? Those two? Huh? Maybe. Let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into tall grass. No problem. No problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Right, you can sit 1 foot in there and wild Pokemon can come out. It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who are they? I heard them say, Professor. Uh-oh. What? Pokemon? What's going on? Look, there are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? Alright, so what we're gonna do... that's a Turtwig, so that should be a Chimchar. And this should be a Piplup. So what we're gonna do is I've got my trusty little iPod here, and I'm gonna ask it to roll the die. If it's 1 or 2, we go Turtwig. 3 or 4, we go Chimchar. 5 or 6, we go Piplup. I used a Chimchar in my main playthrough, so I kinda hope it's not that. But then if it is that, it is the best one of the 3, so I can't complain too much. Let's just see what happens. Roll the die!
Rolling. It's 5.
It's 5. I don't know why I said that in here, but look, just so you know, it's 5. I don't think you can read that at all. Alright, it's 5, which means we are going with Piplup. You've encountered a wild Starly. Go, Piplup. Pound it. Pound it, Pippy. Starly used Growl. I've missed this music. It's a very angry Starly. He just keeps growling. It's a rat though. He's dead. Why, your Piplup totally rocked! But my Turtwig is way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Whew! You found the briefcase! The professor would have gone through the roof if he knew I forgot it here. Huh? What? Did you use these Pokemon? Oh man, how am I gonna explain this to the professor? This is the professor's briefcase, so I'll take it, okay? What was that about? I don't know what's going on, maybe. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. My Pokemon didn't get hurt. Clearly I'm better at this than you are. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Dave. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours, but I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Oh, wait, let's take a look at it too. So we don't get to nickname it yet, because that comes later. Piplup. It's careful by nature. Low special attack, good special defense. I don't know how I feel about that. Because you're going to be getting a lot of special water attacks. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey, it's those people! Is that old guy staring at us?
I heard from Lucas that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see, that's how it is. Lucas, I'm going back to my lab.
Yeah, of course, Professor. Wait for me. You should visit us at our lab later, I think. We'll be seeing you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Maybe we should go home too. I don't think he was calling me by name there. I think he was saying maybe we should go home. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Dave are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Maybe I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Oh, I know. Maybe put these on.
Yes! Running shoes.
Okay, let me read the instructions. Yada, 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 yada. Well, isn't that just nifty? Now we can... Where's Dave? Oh, you've become friends with Pokemon too. Where is your son? He's not here. Okay, so we don't have Pokeballs yet. So I'm stuck. Oh, you're like stuck running. Cool, 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 cool. Is there a way to turn that off? Because sometimes I don't want to run. No, okay. Oh well. We'll just run, I guess. That's fine. Okay. We're just gonna run into all of the trees. All of the trees. Yeah, so we don't have Pokeballs, so the official Nuzlocke part has not started yet. If your Pokemon's health is low, go get some rest. So yeah, this doesn't count as... I work at a Pokemon. Give me a free potion. Yes! Potions plural. Ooh. Free stuff. Yeah, so this does not count as my encounter. Because we don't have Pokeballs yet. Once we have Pokeballs, the official Nuzlocke part of the challenge begins. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The prof's waiting to see you. See, this is our research lab. We'll just go ahead and...
Thud.
What the? Oh, it's you, maybe. That old guy, he's not so scary so much as he is totally out there. Aw, it doesn't matter, maybe. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in.
Finally you've come. Maybe, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then, I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname?
Oh, but I must. What was the name of the penguin from the Backyardigans? I think it was Pablo. So I'm gonna call you Pablo. You'll remember the Backyardigans, right? Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Okay, I see. Are you happy with that nickname?
Yes.
Your friend Dave told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time, and from what I could see, there was a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. Am I ever glad you're kind toward...
Oh, am I ever glad I'm talking now that you're kind toward Pokemon? If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it.
Ahem, let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh Region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. That is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Would you record data on all the Sinnoh Pokemon for me? Sure. Good answer. It's the only one that will progress you through the game. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Maybe I ask you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I've got the same kind of Pokedex as you.
When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Maybe your grand adventure begins right now.
Oh, he was calling me maybe, not saying maybe the adventure. This is very confusing. The professor asked me to help, so I'm gonna go and fill the Pokedex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Woo! Hey, maybe, I want to show you a few things, so follow me! The building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. You can get your Pokemon healed if it's been hurt in battle. You'll find it in Pokemon Centers in most towns. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Maybe, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right, maybe. You should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokedex. You may have to travel pretty far, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go heal up with your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then. Okay, be seeing you. I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. Because I'm on full health still. Alright, so now I've got to run back home, talk to my mother, then come back again. We can do the catching tutorial to get some free Pokeballs, and then I can start catching stuff. Hello, Mummy? Mummy? Welcome home, maybe. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. Yes, Mom, we're healthy. What's up, maybe? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I know, I've got something that you might find useful. Is it my hat? Where is my hat? That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, maybe. Or maybe I'm not. I'll be alright by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Yada yada. Excuse me, is my little Dave here? Oh no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. Maybe we'll deliver that to him. Won't you, maybe? Maybe I will. Oh, really? You'd do that for me? Maybe, please take this today for me. The parcel. Bye-bye, maybe. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay. Please take that to my Dave. No, but really, where's my hat? Aww. Mother, do you have my hat? Oh, maybe! You're forgetting something important. Yeah, here's my hat. You got a hat! Yes, that hat always did suit you well, maybe. Now off you go! So call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. So again, don't have Pokeballs yet. This does not count. Anything I run into here is not an encounter. But I didn't run into anything. I'm that good. Alright, Lucas. Maybe. Do you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll demonstrate, so just watch. I do know how to catch a Pokemon. So I'm going to take this opportunity to explain a rule that I'm going to be using known as Dupes Clause, or Duplication Clause. So if we go onto Route 201 and we catch Bidoof, Bidoof is our encounter. If we then go onto Route 202 and we run into another Bidoof, I'm allowed to play Dupe's Claws, and I can say, I already have Bidoof, and I can keep looking something else. This is nice. We can sort of take advantage of this to manipulate it at times. For instance, I'm going to go to Route 201, where I can catch either Bidoof or Starly, and then we'll go back to Lake, what is it, Verity? Whatever lake that is that's around the corner, where we first got our Piplup. And we'll catch the Starly, or the Bidoof, whatever the other one is, which means we can then come here to Route 202, where there's more Pokemon than just those two, and we can guarantee that we get a new one, if that makes sense. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should lower the target's HP some more. Yada yada. Give me my balls. Okay. Now it started. See you around. And the other rule I'm going to be playing with is called Gift Clause. So any Pokemon that somebody gives me as a gift does not count as an encounter. It's a freebie. So technically, since Piplup was caught here at the lake, some would argue that he is my encounter. Verity Lakefront, that's it. But we're gonna treat Piplup as a bonus. Alright, so here's our first Mon. It's Bidoof. He's level 3. Oh, and of course, I'm going to be playing with Shiny Claws as well. So if I encounter any shiny Pokemon, they are a free gift as well. They're a bonus encounter. How many Pokeballs do I have? 20? Yo. Modern Pokemon is so easy. Oh, and on the subject of gift Pokemon, I could actually use you guys' opinion on something. So I do have save data of both Let's Go Pikachu and Sword and Shield on here, which means at Floroma Town, I think it is, people will give me both a Mew and a Jirachi. Are we going to allow me to play with those? I was initially going to say no, because like they're really good and it feels like cheating, but I don't know, maybe you guys would be like, nah, use the Mew, because Mew's cool and we want to see the Mew. Use Jirachi, because Jirachi's cool and I want to see Jirachi. So please guys, let me know, or maybe I'll take one of them, or neither, or both, but if anybody has any thoughts / opinions, please let me know. Anyway, this Bidoof's nickname, let's call him Barry. Barry the Bidoof. Now I wish I'd called him Gary. I don't know why, but Barry's fine. Alright, so we have our Bidoof. Has Piplup taken damage yet? A teensy bit. He'll be okay though. Alright, now for our Route 201 encounter. We're going to be looking for a Starly. That's Bidoof, so we can skip Bidoof. We already have Bidoof. Oh, nope, didn't want battle. That's too many buttons. Let me just check. My dog she's still getting a haircut. The other dog is just sitting here like on the floor because she's like terrified of going. All right, there's our Starly. It's a girl Starly. So let's pound it. Pound that bird. Starly, I found when playing Shining Pearl, Starly isn't quite as good in this gen. In my opinion. I forgot I can just press a button. There's just a Pokeball button. That's really cool. Because return isn't a thing. So its moveset just isn't quite as busted. It still has close combat, But yeah, like, you can't quite give it... Pablo learned Water Gun. Very nice. You can't give it quite as many busted moves, so it's not quite as good. It's still very solid, though. Alright. Starly, you are a girl. Let's call you Starla. Why not? Starla has been added to your party. Alrighty. And let's quickly just heal up at the Pokemon Center just to be on the safe side. Hi, lady. We hope to see you again. Alright, now Route 202. Hopefully I can get a Shinx. Hey, there's one! Go, Pablo! Now, I don't... Oh, good, it's got Intimidate. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted on my Shinx. You're a Lady Shinx? I don't think you have electric moves yet, so we should be safe. Let's hit it once more for good measure. Alright. Pokeball button. I forget that's a thing. Ta-da! Shinx was caught! Alright. What is Shinx? It's a cat, right? It's a cat? Shinx? I don't know. Let's call you... You're like a little electric cat. How about Sparky? Sure. My nicknames are very uninspired today. I'm a little sleepy. My brain isn't quite firing on those cylinders today. Oop. Spat. Or Spark Plug. How about Spark Plug? Sure. Why not? Alright, let me just quickly... We'll just heal everybody up. We'll take a quick look at our team, and then that's gonna do it for this episode. Where are you going? Maybe. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Okay. So we already looked at Pablo. Let's check out Barry. He's lax by nature. Good defense, low special defense. That's fine. When attacking, the Pokemon ignores the target Pokemon's stat changes. Okay. That's interesting. So if he raises his defense, if the opponent raises their defense, then we can do that. Low attack, good speed is not what you want on a Starly at all. Keen Eye is nice, I guess. And high attack, low speed on Shinx, which is actually pretty good. And it's got Intimidate. Okay. Disappointed by the Starly, but everybody else is fine. Well, that, friends, is gonna do it for this episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you liked this video, give it a like so I know you liked it. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and subscribe to check out the rest of the playlist as it happens. Thank you so much, guys. Please keep it real, and keep it barman.